Paulo Dybala has been labelled a big crybaby ahead of his Juventus departure this summer, warning potential suitors, including Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. The 28-year-old's contract expires in June, and Juventus have confirmed they won't be extending his stay, potentially placing some of Europe's biggest clubs on red alert. In January, the old lady completed a £63 million deal for Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic, and their new number 7 is expected to spearhead the attack for years to come. CEO Maurizio Arrivabene has confirmed Vlahovic's arrival played a significant role in the club's decision to let Dybala leave on a free transfer. He said, "The most important change is that Juventus have not renewed Paulo Dybala's contract." With the market eye reiterated this, the approach was sincere. With the purchases made in January, with the arrival of Dusan Vlahovic, Paulo's position was no longer at the center of the project. That's why this kind of decision was preferred. But the bottom line of the situation is that Dybala couldn't agree to Juventus' updated terms, which likely reflected on his new status in terms of squad importance. The Argentine is now free to open talks with overseas clubs about a pre-contract agreement, and plenty of interested parties are expected to come forward. Former Juventus star Paolo Di Canio has weighed in on the situation, suggesting Dybala is emotionally fragile and describing him as a big crybaby at times on the pitch. He said, "It's true that he could become a technical leader, but I cannot have an emotionally fragile one. If things go well, he turns up in games, but if things go wrong, I define him almost as a big crybaby." Tottenham are unsurprisingly in the frame for Dybala, given they agreed a £64 million fee with Juventus in 2019, only for the player to opt to stay in Turin. Since then, Fabio Paratici, who signed the forward at Juventus, has arrived at the club as their managing director of football and could eye a reunion. United could also reignite their 2019 interest, given the Red Devils will be pursuing a striker to replace Edinson Cavani. They also need reinforcements at right wing, where Dybala has featured over the years, with Mason Greenwood's future at Old Trafford all but over.